At the end of this parsha, we have the mitzvah of lighting the menorah in the Holy Temple through Aaron. The Medrash tells us that the candles in the menorah of the Holy Temple represented all the souls of the Jewish people. As the verse says, Ner Hashem Nishmat Adam, that the soul of man is the candle of God. A candle has two components, the physical wax and wick, and then the fire. We find three differences between the candle itself and the fire. The laws of gravity, the candle itself is under the laws of gravity. It goes downwards, but the fire goes upwards. And that represents our body and our bodily needs. We are naturally drawn downwards to physicality and worldly matters. But our soul is always elevating upwards. It's gravitating towards God and towards spirituality. And the second difference, obviously, the candle itself is dark, and the fire, the flame, gives light. And this is also our body. We live in darkness. We don't see the truth. We don't see the light of God. And it is the soul within us that illuminates our life and shows us the light of God and shows us the purpose. And then the third component, and that is that anything in the physical world, when you take part of it and give to someone else, you are then lacking. Like the physical candle, if you would take some of the candle and give it to someone else, you would have less. But the fire is just the opposite. A candle, you can light hundreds and thousands and millions of candles, and the fire itself won't be lacking anything. And this represents, with regard to our body and our natural soul, we are threatened by others because we are scared that others will take away from us, from our money, from our status. And so we are always threatened by others because we feel we'll be lacking. But with regard to our soul, the soul is not threatened by others. On the contrary, the soul wants to give others, wants to ignite others' life. And the more it gives, the greater it is. There's an Israeli diplomat, his name was Yehuda Avner, and he tells a story that he once was at a private audience by the Lubavitcher Rebbe. And by the end he asked the Rebbe, "Can I ask you a question?" He says, "What is your job, Rebbe?" And the Rebbe said to him, "Every Jew is a candle, and my job is to ignite the candle of every soul." So Yehuda Avner asked the Rebbe, "Did you ignite my soul, Rebbe?" Says the Rebbe, "I have given you the matches, and you have to ignite your own soul," which means I'm not going to do the job for you. We all have to do our own job to ignite our souls. And the tools are the study of Torah, prayer, and mitzvahs. Those are the tools that ignite our soul. Have a very good Shabbos.